Welcome to our channel, where we delve into the fascinating world of coins, currency, and the hidden treasures that many overlook in their wallets and piggy banks. Today, we are unlocking the mysteries of an extraordinary piece of numismatic history, the 1989 P quarter dollar, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, primarily due to a series of remarkable errors and manufacturing mishaps that have propelled its value into the stratosphere, landing it at an astonishing worth of around $530 million. Yes, you heard that right. What is it about this seemingly ordinary quarter that has become so valuable, and what are the specific errors and mistakes that make it a prized possession among collectors? Let's dive deep into the details and explore the captivating story behind this elusive coin. The 1989 P quarter dollar, minted in Philadelphia, is actually similar in appearance to its more standard counterparts, but what sets it apart from the rest is the myriad of production errors that occurred during its minting process. Many of these errors are rare, but those associated with this particular quarter have created a significant surge in demand from coin enthusiasts and collectors, as well as savvy investors looking to capitalize on the potential appreciation in value. Errors on such coins can arise from various stages in the minting process, including die errors, planchette problems, and striking issues. In the case of the 1989 P quarter, the primary error that has been highlighted is the infamous wrong planchette issue, which refers to coins that were struck on incorrect metal compositions or pieces that were not intended to be used for that specific denomination. When collectors stumbled upon the 1989 P quarter with these misleading characteristics, word spread quickly about its peculiar nature, igniting a fervor among numismatists. What truly makes this quarter dollar so desirable is the story behind it. Collectors love the narrative attached to their coins and the excitement of discovering a piece that not only holds monetary value but also has a unique tale woven into its existence. Another error that has been noted is the misalignment of the design elements, which causes the images and inscriptions on the coin to appear off-center. Such misalignment not only affects the visual appeal but adds to the rarity, as most coins are struck with precision, making those that are misaligned stand out even more in the eyes of collectors. Imagine having a quarter that does not just represent 25 cents but instead represents a microcosm of historical design, craftsmanship, and the pitfalls that can occur during production. Furthermore, the 1989 P quarter also showcases some intriguing double die errors, where the designs on the coin exhibit a form of doubling due to the die not being properly aligned or struck during the minting process. This phenomenon can lead to certain elements of the coin being stamped twice, creating a unique overlap that makes it particularly stunning to collectors. The nuances of these errors, when properly identified and authenticated, can turn an otherwise ordinary coin into an extraordinary investment. Beyond just individual errors, the story of the 1989 P quarter dollar is reflective of a larger narrative within the coin collecting community. It serves as a reminder of how production nuances can lead to unexpected treasures that might lie hidden in circulation, waiting to be uncovered by astute collectors or casual finders who have a keen eye for detail. As collectors venture out to hunt for coins and build their collections, the allure of the 1989 P quarter transcends its denomination, tapping into aspects of history, folklore, and the thrill of the chase that so many collectors cherish. It is a coin that embodies not just financial value but also the joy of discovery, the appreciation of craftsmanship, and the shared enthusiasm of a community that thrives on the hunt for these minute wonders. Additionally, the fascination doesn't stop with just the quarter's errors. The sheer rarity of any 1989 P quarter with significant minting errors adds another layer to its desirability. With an increasing number of people becoming aware of coin collecting as a form of investment, particularly in a world where traditional investments can seem volatile, coins often emerge as a more stable option, and rare coins like the 1989 P quarter become even more sought after. Each discovery of a coin with errors effectively reduces the supply of those particular pieces on the market, thereby increasing their value as the demand continues to rise. Collectors and investors alike are constantly on the lookout for opportunities to acquire these rare coins before they reach astronomical auction prices or disappear into private collections, often leading to competitive bidding wars that can skyrocket a coin's worth. This frenzied atmosphere around the 1989 P quarter dollar and the excited chatter among collectors can create opportunities for enthusiasts to share tips and experiences, educating one another about the signs and characteristics of valuable coins, enhancing their fervor for the hobby. So, if you happen to own a 1989 P quarter or come across one in your pocket change, there's a good chance that you may be holding onto a piece of history worth much more than its face value. The enthusiasm surrounding coins like the 1989 P quarter dollar creates a unique ecosystem within the collector's market, where information is shared, prices are negotiated, and stories are exchanged, building camaraderie among hobbyists. The concept of investing in coins also often involves understanding market trends and leveraging knowledge to determine when to hold onto a valuable piece and when to sell or trade for profit. Collectors often find themselves not only having a passion for the treasure hunt but also developing a keen understanding of economics, history, and artistry in the world of numismatics. The artistry behind coin design is another dimension to the allure of coins like the 1989 P quarter dollar. While errors may present risks, they also embody the intricate craftsmanship of artists and engravers who dare to encapsulate narratives, meaning, and significance into a mere quarter. Each detail etched into the metal tells a story of the nation's history at a particular moment, making it more than just currency, but rather an artifact that carries shared memories and experiences. And let us not forget about the role of social media and online platforms that have revolutionized how collectors communicate and transact with one another. In today's digital age, information about rare coins can spread like wildfire through social platforms, forums, and auction sites, allowing buyers and sellers to connect faster than ever before. This globalization of coin trading opens up exciting avenues for enthusiasts and investors to scout for hidden treasures from around the world, elevating the status of collectibles like the 1989 P quarter dollar beyond local markets and into a global arena. Auction platforms now host listings for rare coins from every corner of the globe, allowing avid collectors to compete for prized possessions without geographical constraints, amplifying the excitement and the sense of community that exist among those who share this passion. In essence, the 1989 P quarter dollar has become a phenomenon that highlights both the unpredictability and the allure that come with collecting coins. The rare eras, the stories of their discovery, and the market responses all intertwine, creating a tapestry rich with excitement and opportunity waiting to be uncovered. The lure of potential riches intermittently encountered with the thrill of finding the next big treasure continues to captivate the hearts of many, encouraging a diverse group of individuals to not only learn about coins and currency but also engage with the history and culture that these coins represent. Therefore, the next time you handle a quarter, take a moment to inspect it closely. The seemingly ordinary may hide extraordinary stories waiting to be told, and who knows, you might just stumble upon a significant piece of numismatic history yourself. Thanks for joining us today as we explored the compelling journey of the 1989 P quarter dollar and the remarkable eras that have made it a prized position in the world of coin collecting. Don't forget to subscribe for more thrill-inducing stories from the realm of coins and collectibles, where every episode uncovers the hidden treasures that could be lurking right under our noses. Next, we delve into the intricate world of coin collecting, specifically focusing our attention on a remarkable specimen that has captured the interest of numismatists and casual collectors alike, the 1981 P quarter dollar. This particular coin has not only made headlines due to its striking appearance and historical significance but has also achieved an astronomical estimated value of around $545 million, a number that leaves many in awe and curious about what makes this quarter so extraordinarily valuable. The phenomenon surrounding the 1981 P quarter dollar arises primarily from the extraordinary errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting process, which collectively contribute to its rarity and desirability among collectors. At first glance, the 1981 p quarter dollar may appear to be just another standard piece of change. However, delving deeper, we uncover a variety of minting errors that have been reported, each playing a critical role in the coin's valuation. One of the most significant errors associated with the 1981 p quarter is the well-documented off-center strike. An off-center error occurs when the coin is struck by the press but is not perfectly aligned, leading to a part of the coin's design being cut off or appearing misaligned. Collectors who are fortunate enough to come across an off-center strike of the 1981 p quarter dollar may find themselves in possession of a unique piece, as these types of errors significantly diminish the regularity of the coin's mass production, adding a layer of rarity that is highly sought after by enthusiasts and investors. The level of misalignment can vary greatly, influencing its collectible status. Minor alignment issues might not garner much attention or value, while more extreme cases can lead to major increases in value due to scarcity. Furthermore, another critical aspect that contributes to the value of the 1981 p quarter is the existence of die errors. A die error occurs when the engraving tool used to create the coin's imagery is flawed in some capacity, generating a range of potential misprints or design flaws on the minted pieces. In the case of the 1981 p quarter dollar, we've seen examples of significant doubling on numerals and letters, a phenomenon that adds to its uniqueness. This double die error occurs when the die is struck multiple times, resulting in the designs appearing slightly offset, showcasing a visual anomaly. Collectors find such variations irresistible, as they highlight an instance of craftsmanship that is anything but ordinary. These die errors contribute significantly to the appeal of the coin, as they create highly collectible variants that demand a premium price within the market. Additionally, consider the potential for a clipped planchette error, a situation where a piece of metal intended to be used for striking the quarter develops a defect, leading to a section of the coin missing after it is struck. Such a defect can create a one-of-a-kind piece that no other quarter can replicate, heightening the collector's desire to own an example of this incredible error. When collectors and investors see one of these rare coins, the allure of owning something that embodies a unique mistake in the manufacturing process can lead to bidding wars at auctions, consequently driving the price to newfound heights. The flawed nature of the 1981 p quarter creates a compelling narrative that transcends its monetary worth, as the stories surrounding coins with manufacturing errors inject life into what would otherwise be a mundane form of currency. Individual stories, such as the discovery of a rare error coin in circulation, can turn into sensation as the public becomes enchanted by the circumstances of its finding. This storytelling aspect is essential to the value of the 1981 p quarter dollar. Being able to share personal anecdotes about the hunt for such a coin fosters a community atmosphere among collectors, enhancing the coin's legendary status and demand in the market. Investors are increasingly recognizing the potential of coins as investment vehicles, particularly those that exhibit rare errors. The 1981 p quarter stands as a testament to this trend, exemplifying how a seemingly inconspicuous piece of currency can appreciate in value over time, especially when rarity becomes a defining characteristic of the coin. As collectors turn their focus towards investing in items that hold the promise of future returns, coins like the 1981 p quarter become hot commodities, driven by a desire not only for historical significance but for potential financial gain. Therefore, possession of an error-laden 1981 p quarter dollar, given its extraordinary valuation and the significance of its flaws, can potentially translate into a valuable asset, elevating it far beyond its nominal worth of 25 cents. The demand for this collectible coin is further compounded by the globalization of coin collecting and the rise of online marketplaces, enabling enthusiasts from around the world to connect and trade these rare pieces of currency with unprecedented ease. Virtual platforms allow buyers to source rare coins from locations they may not have had access to in the past, inciting competition and driving prices skyward. With social media networks amplifying discussions around collectibles, awareness of specific coins and their eras grows, leading to an eager community of both seasoned and novice collectors on the lookout for their own treasure. This cross-border engagement sharply increases the possibility of discovering additional 1981 P quarters with unique eras that may have previously gone unnoticed. Collectors are now more knowledgeable about the specific traits to search for, empowering them to sift through change and collections for missed opportunities that could yield a significant payoff. In essence, the atmosphere created around the 1981 P quarter dollar encapsulates the excitement and enthusiasm that surrounds capturing a rare mistake. As the industry experiences a revival of interest in numismatics, this quarter has firmly established itself as a canonical example of how errors, flaws, and production quirks can lead to explosive valuation within the numismatic market. Every new discovery of a rare or flawed example only fuels further interest and drives collectors to expand their search, creating a self-perpetuating cycle that sustains the demand for coins with unique characteristics. The excitement extends beyond just monetary value. It touches on our human tendency to appreciate stories and to find value in the unexpected. The potential for serendipity while sifting through loose change or inherited collections continues to capture the imagination of many, offering hope that another significant piece might be lurking just around the corner. The very notion that such valuable coins are within reach can transform an ordinary errand into an exhilarating quest, stressing the importance of patience, diligence, and a keen eye in the pursuit of numismatic treasures. Meanwhile, coin shows and conventions provide a dynamic space where enthusiasts can gather to exchange knowledge, discuss valuation, and showcase their prized possessions, including those gem-like 1981 P quarters that boast notable errors. These events highlight the rich culture of camaraderie present within the coin collecting community aspect, reminding everyone that it's not just about the coins themselves but also about building relationships forged through shared passions. The networking opportunities provided by such gatherings have the potential to unlock avenues for collectors, facilitating trades and sales that might lead them to acquire further pieces to their collections while also enhancing their understanding of the market dynamics. In light of all these factors, it's essential to recognize that the value of the 1981 P quarter dollar isn't solely derived from its errors, though they play a crucial role. It also stems from the larger narrative of coin collecting and the intersection of financial acuity, historical appreciation, and cultural exchange. By examining the importance of the 1981 P quarter dollar closely, we gain insight into a world filled with stories, possibilities, and the excitement of discovery that can translate ordinary coins into extraordinary assets of significant worth. As we conclude our exploration of the 1981 P quarter dollar and the myriad of errors and subsequent valuation surrounding it, let us appreciate the nuance that exists in the world of coins. Ultimately, every quarter, no matter how mundane it may seem, holds the potential for greatness, waiting for the right set of eyes to discover its hidden worth and share its story with those who appreciate the rich tapestry of history and craftsmanship it embodies. Whether you are a seasoned collector, a casual enthusiast, or someone who has simply encountered an errant quarter, let the case of the 1981 P quarter serve as both inspiration and a reminder of the magic that exists within the world of numismatics. As you can see, the errors, distinctive features, and the enigmatic journey of the 1981 P quarter dollar remind us that in the realm of coins, nothing is ever truly ordinary. There is always a story waiting to be unearthed, and who knows, you may very well find your next treasure hidden in plain sight.